let's see here. Is this thing going? I hope it's going. I don't know if it's going. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, evening party, people. Let's see here. Let's see. First off, I know it's been a minute. A good minute since I've actually done a live or done anything. So let's see here. We are going to take a quick look at the horizon. She is pretty much almost done. Oh no, is this thing too loud? Never tell how loud these things are. It sounds louder in my headphones. Okay. Let's see here. Let me know if the music's too loud or if I'm too quiet, because I can't tell. Okay. Let's take a look at the horizon. Most of this I got done before my real life events. So, just playing catch up at this point. Let's see here. Let's load. Quick save. No, the Nautilus will continue to be a derelict. The Sovereign class that we are currently working on is by another mod author who is helping, letting us use his ship, and he's building an add-on to the main mod, and that'll be the Enterprise E. And trust me, that is a very big ship. So it will not be completely built out, but, you know, it will feel like a proper ship. I don't know why you want to be mustard, Al. Doing good. Still getting little spasms here and there that are quite painful, but I'm sure those will eventually, finally, hopefully, dear God, hopefully fade away. But one can only hope. But at the end of the day, I'm still ticking. So, small things. Small things that matter. Okay, so first off, we're at the dry dock. So, we have to go get the ship. Let's see here. What do we got? We got... No, wrong thing. Right now, we only have the Pathfinder and the Frontier. Earlier, I went and I got a shit ton of crew. So, we got plenty of crew to test her out.
Yes? What?
Yeah, that's what I say. I wake up every day with a smile on my face and I keep moving forward.
Yes? Howdy. Excuse me.
Yeah, no one cares what you all have to say. Come on. I just want to get to the slate.
Hello.
Let's see. This is where you'll find the slate. Where the heck did the commander go? The heck is she chilling out at? Sarah, get out of the way. Where is the commander?
Pardon?
Okay. Hello.
Oh, there you are. Okay. You're supposed to be down here. But whatever. Whatever the heck she wants, I guess. Okay. Read. Gotta read it 2 times. Yes, the Sovereign class will be in the game at her full 685 meters. She will not be completely built out, though. She'll only have like key rooms, engineering, bridge, sick bay, some crew quarters, some labs, but she won't be completely built out. She's just way too big. She'd crash the game if we tried to build that thing
Yes?
completely out. I don't even think CK could handle it. Yes, she will be playable. I tested her earlier as I dropped her on top of the Horizon, since the Horizon is one of the most detailed ships that we have, and she did just fine. So, but again, she's really, personally, in my opinion, if you're going to fly her at that scale, you might as well have Fleet Commander or, like Watchtower or something, so that way you can dock with another ship or something, or at least have her in the background. I personally wouldn't want to fly her. She's just too big.
This ship of yours, does it take standard?
But she
And
will
can you
fly,
place the manufacturer of your ship? I'm interested
and
in
nothing
finding
else
some
in the game
custom.
will be able to compete with her.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, look at that beauty. She's 108 meters long. Let's make her my home ship. Okay, so transporter room on deck 3. That's where you will show up. Deck 3. Transporter room 2. Transporter room 1 is your bay one. So if you were to land on a planet, let's see how well she undocks. Actually, I haven't tested her undocking from this station yet, so we'll see how well she works. This elevator, I'm gonna have to really figure this thing out better sometime. Look at that. It's a pain. Anyway, let's go to the bridge. Okay, good old deck. Hey, there's some of the crew walking in the doors. There, you can go in now.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Wondering if you all were going to be spread out here. Let's open up the door so that way y'all can find things to do and stay out of my hair. Oh, snap. Okay, I see where y'all decided to chill out. Get out of my way.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
Out of my way. Go do something.
All is well, Captain, all things considered.
Go to work.
Howdy, boss.
I'm sure they'll start moving around some as I start moving the ship other places. Okay, let's see here. Got the hollow crew. Now this ship has to be flown from the third person. There's no way to build this thing where it makes sense and it's in first person. So she is a big ship. There we go. Okay, let's go fly somewhere. I want somewhere with a blue star. Where has a nice blue star? Kidak, right? Kidak has a blue star. Okay.
An undocumented star station.
Ah, son of a gun. I hate that thing.
I've seen before.
Hey, we got a blue star here, don't we? Yep, we got a blue star. Let's go chill out in its orbit. Goodbye. Okay, we'll go get an orbit of this blue star, and then we will do a quick walk around, and then we'll go take a look, land at a few places, and show you how to get on and off the ship. Well, I mean, by game standards, this ship would be a capital ship. A freaking Sovereign class is like a freaking colony ship times like 10 or something. I mean, the Horizon's only 108 meters. That Sovereign is freaking 685, so about 7 of these ships. Where'd the star go? There we go. Slowing down, slowing down. I really like this mod that lets me fly right up to the stars. Oh, oh, oh. I went right through it. Let's go back. There we go. Ooh, let's go to where that... Oh, let's go up there. There we go. I really wish I had windows I could look out right now. Eventually the model will get updated, so that way you can actually look out the windows. But for right now, we'll make do with what we got. Now, let's get up from the chair. And we shall take a look around. Okay. So just like with all the ships, we got a hollow crew. Chilling out, doing some work. I wonder if the crew ever actually got up moving. Yes, old timer. So we are on deck 1. We got some crew quarters. We got your junior officers here. They got to share a room. I also updated all the replicators. So now the replicators actually give you something. So right now I got a snack. I got an apple. What else am I going to get? I got another apple. I should get some other random stuff at some point. There we go. Got some water. More crew quarters. More senior officer rooms. Y'all really need to go do something. Eventually, this will be the battle bridge once we have this window open up. There is a window here. It's still blacked out. So eventually, we will, if I can, yeah, I can't see it. Anyway, there is a window right here. It's just we can't see through it yet.
What's up?
It's a beautiful day.
More rooms. More rooms.
Well, that's good, Captain.
People just standing around. I know they can move. See, yeah, she can move. Conference room. Captain's quarters. Sarah just doing what Sarah Morgan does. I need to fix that so that way you can use that cooking station. Nice sized bedroom. Again, there's supposed to be a window right here. That'll get fixed eventually. Nice shower. I have no idea what I'm really going to do in this room. So it's a bathroom. Okay. Let's go to deck 2. Okay. Deck 2. See, this time I did giant letters. Well, giant numbers. So that way you can't be like, well, what deck are we on? Well, look, right, it's right there on the floor. So this is a shuttle bay. That's where Vasco's going to chill out. As you can see, this ship definitely hurts your FPS. So Vasco's going to chill out in here with the shuttles. I also made it where if you don't want anything in here, you can turn it all off. So you can empty the entire thing out. You know, make a disco club. I don't really care. Okay, let's take a look at the shuttle bay. Shuttle bay / cargo bay. I know the crew will eventually spread out. Last time they were all on deck 3. I don't know why they're all chilling out on deck 1. Okay. Come in here. Big old computer core. Apparently I broke something, so I'll have to come back and fix that. Add that to the notes. See? That's why we do these walkthroughs, and I find things that are broken. Okay, back to the turbo lift. Also got your NPCs, so they can go up and down. Deck 3. I'll go this way. That takes us back to transporters. Lower computer core. I know it's a little dark in here. I wanted to keep this ship, given that it's an old ship, a lot darker than the other ships, just to sort of give it that feel. Got your med kits on the wall. Transporter rooms. Let's see here. Go left, go right, go to the sick bay. I'm really happy with how these turned out. You get these little suits on the wall in case there's an emergency. Grab a gun. You can't really grab the gun. The gun's for decoration, but you can grab the suit and you can get some meds. So, I mean, I don't know if this was in the last update or not, so it's been a minute. Okay, sick bay. Let's turn on the doctor. Where's the doctor? There's the doctor.
I'm sure I have something I can spare.
Yeah, I know. You got meds. Where's the hyper sprays? Can't go nowhere without no hyper sprays. Thank you, Doc. I added 2 different ones, so you got the pharmaceutical replicator. You can do, your normal stuff there. Do not need the weapon right now. And then you got a hyper spray replicator. Spend a little money. Get a couple hyper sprays. This ship should be able to hold something like 80 crew. I personally, well, 90 crew. I personally wouldn't put 90 crew on this ship. You might break your game. But she does have a crew complement of 90. Okay, so we came out the med bay. I think that really did come out nice. Okay, so now we're back to the main hallway. We got some circuitry, component room. In case you need to do some maintenance. More of these emergency suit lockers. Transporter rooms. Brig. And you'll put a sign on here. So you got your brig. And you got the little shitter. Sink. All the creature comforts of home. Got the mess hall. Nothing too fancy. Just a pretty simple mess hall. Come in, get some food. Chef's already got some stuff chilling out for them. Fully stocked fridge. And of course your cooking stations. And some water. Because you gotta have water. Come out. Bathroom, just in case someone gets sick. They got the shitter right there. Some more suit lockers. Turbo lift that'll take us down to the lower section. We'll deal with that later. Got main engineering. Look at that beautiful warp core. Definitely went more with like the TOS era warp core. Nice long on its side. Got conduits, plasma going out to the warp nacelles. Got some more engineering component room. And then we got some crew quarters down here. Basically mirrored on the other side, but we'll walk over, take a quick look. Everyone got their own bathrooms. Ooh, money. Got replicators. Some more bunk rooms. They got 2 heads in here, 1 on each side. No one should be complaining about finding a toilet on this ship. Okay, so if you're all out there eating the Taco Bell lettuce, this ship's got you covered. Okay, let's go take a look at the other side. Okie dokie. Yep, pretty much the same thing on this side as the other side. Slightly different decor, but pretty much, I mean, it's almost a one for one. It's just the other half of the engineering. More fuel and stuff like that. Let's see here. Crew quarters. See, plenty of bathrooms. No one should be complaining about finding a bathroom. Toilet, and there's a shower. Okay, let's go to deck 4. Yeah, that's the one I want. Deck 4. Okay, deck 4. We are now in the banana of the ship. Just so you know where we're at, let me come on out of here. There we go. See, we're now in this lower section of the ship. Deck 3 was up there. We're now down here. Okay. So that should help y'all know where you're at. The replicators do dispense food and drinks now. Got more suit lockers. I really love the way these suit lockers came out. They were the best thing I really came up with in a long time. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to the front first. We'll go to the front. Bathroom. Gotta have a bathroom. You know, everyone's out here doing work. That's your other lift. That'll take us down the other levels. Either go left, go right. Doesn't really matter. It all takes us to the same place. The crew will eventually get down here. It's just a matter of flying the ship around and doing things. We got deflector control. It'll probably be your luck that the crew will get stuck down there. Because you know how these people are. They just seem to go wherever the heck they want and decide they just want to be troublemakers. Like, just to give you an idea of scale. This is a big room. I got signs. See? It says deflector. There's also a big old letter 4 right here on the ground. Deck 4. If you get lost, that's on you. Got astrometrics, see? You got 1, 2, all the way down there. I think there's 6. See? Yep, 6. They're all identical because this ship is for scanning systems. Plenty of places for your crew to do work and act like they're busy. They'll probably be in here just playing video games, you know? That's all they really do. And each one of these have mission boards. So, should never be getting bored. We got an armory right here. Put some weapons in. Plenty of ammo. Ooh, that's a cool one. I haven't seen that pattern yet. I wonder what that's from. Got some static weapons, just for display. Plenty of weapon racks. Got us a nice old bathlet up here. Obviously, I need to pull that one back some. Got some first aid here. And then you got your weapons. You know what I forgot to put in here? I'll have to fix that. I forgot to put your spacesuits. We gotta have something to work on spacesuits, right? I'll drop that in there later. You got transporter room 3. Transporter room 3 is also a bay door. You have 2 bay doors on this ship. When we land on a planet, I will show you them both. And then we got the enlisted crew quarters. There are 40 beds in this room alone. If you don't have enough beds, that is on you all. But I have 40 beds just in this one room alone. There should be about 80 beds on the ship for 90 people. And they can hot rack. You tell these people to start sharing beds. They got toilets in here. One toilet for 10 people, right? 1 to 10 ratio. Of course, they got the hallway toilet, so I guess they can go down the hall and use the hallway toilet too. Lots of beds. And then they have their own little recreational area down here, so that way they're not chilling out with the officers. Yeah, got replicators. You come over here, replicator. What's it going to give me? Gave me apples. What's this one going to give me? This one gave me a meal kit. See, getting all sorts of food. Down here, play some pool, chill out, rest, relax, probably get in a fist fight, because you know that's what enlisted people do. Just doing dumb stuff in the barracks. Okay, let's head to the turbo lift. Let's go to deck 5. Okay. So deck 5. See, anyone saying I don't have signage? I have signage. Stellar cartography. Just a big old map room. Got a science lab. Research. Pharmaceutical. Stare down. See what people are doing on the holodeck. You know, important research stuff. Got a bathroom. You gotta have a bathroom when you got labs and stuff, you know. I gotta fix that. That's slightly off. That's gonna irritate me. Got the big probe bay here. We'll be going in there soon. Yeah, that's just decorative, so there's not much you can do with that. Okay, let's go to deck 6. Deck 6. Got science lab 2. See? Signage. More research. Nothing too fancy in here. It's just a lab. Got our holodecks. I have not set up the holodeck programs for this ship yet, but that should be done before the ship is released. Technically, the ship's already flyable at this point. So, she has 4 holodecks, but obviously she's only going to have 1 with programs on it. So, y'all can decorate in here all you want. You know, I don't think I have any material to decorate with. Oh, I got a chair. See? Oh. Bathroom, because you need a bathroom. This is actually my favorite room of the ship. It is the largest room, and it is the probe bay. And this is the ass end of the ship. This is your sphincter hole. Right here. You can shoot your probes out the back of the ship. Actually, I mean, like, legitly, it's just a big hole there. Yeah, right, TCL. There's literally a hole right here, but it's just too dark. I'll have to show it when we're landed. Up, there you go. See? That's where the torpedoes, or sorry, the probes are coming out. Through the sphincter of the ship. Okay. Deck 7. It's just a maintenance deck. That's all deck 7 is. Got a suit locker. But the crew should come down here, and they should be, there's little stations here where they should be doing work. But, you know, the crew does whatever the crew wants to do. Alright, let's go back to deck 4, so that way we can get back to deck 3, so that way we can get to deck 1, and then we can go fly and land this ship somewhere. Where the heck am I at? Okay, here we go. No, the probes aren't operational, they're just decorative. Deck 1. Why are you just standing there? Go do something.
Good to see you.
Gorgeous day, isn't it? I love this place.
You're all lazy. The probe bay had a door. It was the big old sphincter door. They literally come out back here. Okay. Where should we go land? That did not help me at all. Well, it did have a door that blocks it off from the holodecks. We open the door and we walk through it. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Do we need to go back down to the sphincter of the ship to go see what's going on down there? Yep, there is a shuttle bay on this ship. Let's come over here to... Oh, Neon's not a bad place to go. We'll come check out Neon. I don't want to go to core. The bird of prey has not been worked on in a good minute. I've been working on other things, and life events, you know, took priority. Every time I come here, it's always night. It's like, come on now. Okay.
You better stay off the Aurora. You don't want that drug scrambling your brains.
Sarah, I don't care. Do not care. Alright. So she's going to float up there when you land. And then you're going to see this circle. See, red circle. If Vasco wasn't in the way, there's a door there. See, there's a door there. Red circle means there's a door. There should be a second circle back here. Here's the second circle. Wow, it's almost off the entire edge. So you have two ways to get in here. You got this one.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Takes us to transporter room 3. And since we're here and someone was asking about the door, we shall go down a deck. See, there's a door up there. And there's a door right here. See? There's a door that closes off the probe bay. And then there's the big old sphincter door right there. You load it in, close the door, shoot it out. Now let's go back outside. Now that I'm flying all, I don't even know where I'm at. Hey, see, there's the crew. Y'all finally got off of deck 1. About dang time. Yeah, bastards.
Hey there, Captain.
All right.
Things for you.
Nah, I like the ships that actually can land on the ground. I like having the Cosmos with its landing gear, and I like having the Pathfinder with its landing gear. Bigger ships, obviously, I don't really have much of a choice. Vasco, I swear to goodness, I will freaking airlock you. Okay. And then this one, takes us to Transporter Bay
That's a
1.
pleasant change of scenery.
See, Transporter Bay 1. We are now on Deck 3. See, people are hard at work.
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Yeah? Anyone up there doing anything? No? Y'all just spawning on the deck that I spawn on? Is that what's going on here?
Ready for action, Captain.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, yeah, let's go take a look at the shuttle bay. I know someone just asked me if we had a shuttle bay. Actually, let's see if anyone's in the... Yep, we got some people moving around here. We got someone in the mess hall. Someone out here cleaning. Yeah, see, now they're all moving around. See, I'm glad they're actually doing things now. That way they all don't think I'm lying about them moving around the ship. Alright, deck 1. No, we want deck 2. Dang it. Went to the wrong deck. Someone asked me if there was a shuttle bay. There is a shuttle bay. There's your shuttle bay. See, shuttles. Got some worker bees. Research station. You got some cargo. Got industrial workbench. Might be, yeah, here we go. Weapon. How the heck did I forget to put a spacesuit one? Huh. Anyway. What the heck's going on here? Weird lighting effect. Okay, whatever. Let's go take a look on an alien barren planet, what this thing looks like landed. Or should we go to... No, we'll go to New Atlantis after. Let's go take a look at a barren planet.
Excuse me.
No, there is no way for me to change the landing animation, so it seems like we're landing in a shuttle. If that could have been done, it would have already have been done. And the game's been out for almost 3 years now, so trust me, if it could have been done, it would have been done. I know there's people working on things, but they're still a long way away. Okay, let's see here. We need somewhere to land. Preferably somewhere that's daytime. She has weapons. She has no torpedoes. She just has phasers, and then, you know. Guess we can go to the key. Those ships should be like nothing for her. Okay. Let's get up. We will go to Transporter Bay 1.
Pardon.
So we're going to go to deck 3. What are you all doing
All
in the
systems
Transporter
working
Bay?
good, boss.
Get out of my way. Y'all going to the planet with me? Probably not. There we go. Red marker. When you land the ship, just look for the red marker. That's where the door will be. There are 2 of them. Somewhere. There it is. See? 2 red. I wonder if we can build under her. Oh, you can. That's cool. Build right underneath her and have no issues. So I guess you could put a shuttle here if you really wanted to. That way it looks like you're landed. Where's the decor? Of course, I don't have anything. I can't place it. Hey, give me a second. That's not what I want. Aid. Let's see here. Items. You only gave me 10. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I knew I should have just done it this way. Why? You only give me 10. I think it's inorganic. No, I guess it's organic. There we go. That should be plenty. Put some shuttles down. Give me a worker bee or two. Let's see here. What is the, it's been a minute. I don't really like building outpost. We can put, what else we got here? Transporter room or something down here. Warp core. I want a structure that I can build right underneath here. Where is that other, where are the structures? There we go. There we go. There. Now it looks like I set a little outpost. A little outpost right there underneath her. Okay, Vasco. Let's go see what this thing looks like at New Atlantis.
Something you might be interested in.
Okay. So, what y'all got questions for me? I know y'all got questions. Y'all always got questions. And not ask me about the Sovereign. The Sovereign, we just started work on it, so there's not a whole lot to tell you about it yet.
Yes.
Oh. Obviously, we should take a look. We got ourselves a nice little outpost going on down there. Okay, let's go to New Atlantis. And as I wait for y'all's questions, we shall chill out over here at New Atlantis and see what the crew is doing on the ship. No Neelix cheese. Can't replace a marker with a shuttle, because then if you're flying, that shuttle will always be underneath the ship. It's not something I can turn on and off. I gotta double check my settings. I could have sworn my settings were where you're supposed to always see yourself land and take off, but I guess not. Go to the top of a building, look down, while I wait for questions. Of course, I'm going to take the fast way. I am not taking the long way. The heck are you doing, ship? Go to the top of the UC building and take a look down. I feel like every time I go to these planets, it's always night. Every dang time. Okay. Just waiting on questions. There's not much else to show. Can't tell you when the next update's gonna be. All I can do is tell you that the ship's almost completely done. It looks so much smaller from up here. So, unless y'all have questions, that's probably gonna be it for the night. So I'll give y'all a few minutes while I play on the phone and wait for y'all to tell me anything. Well, the way I make ships has its own, limitations. That's why they don't do it the way they do it, I do. Oh, I guess I could advertise the writing contest. Yeah, that's a good point. So we're looking for someone to help write the lore for the Horizon, because it's not going to update the mod until we get some sort of lore on that data slate. So anyone's welcome to submit. We will on Sunday go through all the submissions, figure out the top 5 we like, put it up for a vote for the community, and then the top one that wins will be the one that gets selected for the Horizon's lore for why you get her at the dry dock. So the sooner we get submissions in, the sooner she'll drop within the next update. Can't drop it without lore. Do show your support for the mod. Everything goes to help get more models and more outfits and make everything better. We're also always looking for people to help us build models and build things out. Oh my goodness. No one gets a Neelic cheese cookie. That's absurd. So. Pretty sure we can stand on the ship. It's been a minute. You should have collision. Did I forget? I don't. You know what? I don't think she has collision. Nope, she does not have collision. I need to get that fixed. There we go. No broken bones. No? Seeing it's so quiet, I guess that'll be all for tonight. Hopefully there'll be another video out here in, a couple weeks. Y'all have to bear with me. I'm still slowly recovering. So things are slowly getting back into routine. You all have a good night and take care. See y'all in space.